Okay. So, I have no clue what they're doing behind me. Like, some truck just pulled up and they're like straight pouring water everywhere. It's bright. I don't know what the hell they're doing. But I'm going to do a short reading anyways. Because for some reason I want to do a relationship reading. Let's see. So, we're going to take a look at your energy, their energy, the current relationship status. Like, kind of just like the energy of the relationship itself, the bond between you two, the tie kind of a thing. And then the outcome, like basically a future outcome, because there's never the outcome. It's just an ongoing thing. Great. Okay, so your energy. Wow, I love it. I actually saw this, like, as soon as I started thinking about the reading, a couple of these cards popped out, and it was so nice, and I was like, yes, but I haven't actually figured out what I was intending on the reading for. So, you have the Ten of Cups for your energy. That's very struck, man. It's a cleaner. It's cleaning. Should I move? I should move. So, so basically, I'm shuffling tarot cards while moving forward in a parking lot. Let's find out. Your energy is nice, it's happy, it's committed, ready for a relationship. Let's find out what their energy is. Let's see if I can park in a somewhat flattering spot. That'll be good enough. Okay. Let's find the other person's energy. Yikes. Okay. If I had to guess, let's say non-committal, because when it literally jumps ship, just saying. Ooh. Oh. What are you doing? Are you with this person? We have got the Two of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Now, irrespective of energies, you could be a nice guy with some crazy ass kind of person, because crazy ass is what I'm picking up. Pushy, demanding, overbearing, self-righteous, busybody, bully. This could be a guy too. Just because you're queen doesn't mean that, you're a man, or that you're a woman, or that you're gay, or anything like that. It's just a feminine energy, but in a more negative light since it's in reversed. We also have the fear of change, indecisiveness, restricted options. I'm not kidding you. Cards jumped ship, like straight out the door next to me, not towards you. Like, kind of like when you're saying hi and someone's like, and they're like walking straight past you and you're like, kind of like that. It was going past your card, straight past your card. No hesitation, did not want this. So I don't know if this is just gonna be a flat out, you met this person, do they like me? No. You are with this person, you're questioning things, I can understand why. You aren't questioning things with your person, and I don't understand why you're not questioning things with this person. This person seems to have a lot of ego is coming out in the most simplest term. Ego issues. I try so hard not to be judgmental, but this person, I wouldn't like them at all. I would look at them and just be like, not be able to smile at all. I'd just be like, I don't like you. I just don't like you, kind of a thing. And that's, sometimes that happens. I just don't like some people. I have no clue what I'm searching for. Okay, interesting. See, and that was nuts. I feel like this person is somebody that would be or is distracting you from the path that you would prefer to be on. Now, we're always on the path that we want. We're always on the path that we choose. I'm trying to think. I pulled out a card, and it's a really nice card. This was the future. Okay, what did I say? This is the energy of the relationship and then the outcome. Universe, I must like to be challenged. At this point, I'm starting to think it's me. Because at first, I'm just like, the universe gives me some really challenging things to interpret. And in my last video, I was like, even called myself out for like, well, if I read the books, I bet it'd be easier, right? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not afraid to like, okay, yeah, fair point, right? I like fairness. But now I'm starting to think maybe just I like the challenge, or I've done something in some way, shape, or form to ask for the super hard cards. I don't get why this person, your energy of your relationship is the world. A karmic cycle has ended. Maybe you finally opened your eyes to whoever's around you. That's my guess. My phone is falling. Okay, that's my guess. Is you finally opened your eyes and you found out that this person sucks. You know what I mean? They could be good. And that's one of the lessons I was learning. It's not a good idea to base, what am I trying to say? Don't base the potential of the relationship, your investment. Don't waste your investment on the potential of a relationship with someone who does not fulfill that potential. And I think that this is what you're trying to see here. Clearly, you're wanting to step up to the plate. That this card is representing you, happy home life, happy family, marriage, relationship, stability. This is on your heart. This is eating at your mind. This is what you want. This is your driving purpose right now. And it's going to fuel your passion. Now, this person, it's not about passion. It's about self-satisfaction, instant gratification. This person doesn't give a fuck. They do not give a fuck. And sometimes they might pretend to. Maybe. And if that sounds on point, that should be another red flag. That you are wanting to be done with these kinds of relationships, because the outcome of this relationship is not very pretty. It is the 7 of Swords. We've got deceit, lies, trickery, cheating, theft, underhanded, scheming, dangerous, risky behavior, enemy masquerading as a friend, spying, lack of conscious strategy, resourceful. This person does not have your back. This person will talk shit behind your back. This is talking shit behind someone's back. This is literally collecting information that they can pick and twist and manipulate in order to talk shit behind your back. I know that people are like, he might be cheating on you. Let's get a little deeper than that. These are words. These are thoughts. These are ideas that someone is handcrafting, willing to risk their own self just to use against you. That's not a healthy relationship. Now, the good news is that you're waking up to it. Let's give you a little bit of something to chew on, a freaking direction to go in, because yikes. Okay. I'm trying to collect some intuitive kind of reading for here. So we've got the King of Wands. upright. So that's the Queen of Wands in reverse, coupled with the Two of Wands in reverse. This is the King of Wands upright. If that doesn't say that you have the ability, the energetic ability to already be stronger than this person, and or wiser, more capable, more responsible, more able to... Oh, my daughter turned on the cold air, and I was expecting it to be nice and toasty. That froze me out for a second. Okay. You are able to pick yourself up and move on. If she's gone, if a bad queen is gone, he's only gonna start thriving. Does that make sense? I feel like, now hear me out. Take it easy. Because, I mean, that's part of about being a king, is strategizing. And that's another part of what I was thinking, advice I saw somewhere. It said strategizing, and I just kind of held on to that as part of your advice. And that's something that a king will do, to really think about how you want to do this. I'll give you a piece of advice. The last time I tried to break up with somebody and I was told to strategize, it was not that I'm out of my mind, but I was brokenhearted. I was so stressed. I was exhausted. I was confused. I was terrified. I did not know what to do with myself, let alone with everything else. The way that I could have handled it would be like taking more time for myself, taking some time to budget and save and have a little bit and have a plan for if he was, and which he did, like up and move out and leave me on my ass, that I wasn't actually gonna fall on my ass. Have a couple of job options. Since my job was stressing me out, line up another job first and kind of go with that one for a little while and make sure that I like that job, so that I have something that I'm already familiar with before another big change happens. Because I stopped one job and then had an emotional breakdown because it felt like all of a sudden everything went quiet. Everything felt gone, or like about to be gone, and I couldn't handle that kind of silence and pressure of the unknown. It was all too much. Like, I was supposed to be moving, like, quickly. I had no place to go, no one to rely on. My boyfriend wasn't there with me. His mother was ostracizing me. I felt alone in a town full of people I didn't know. Even my own landlord, that was my friend at the time, or had been for a few years prior, really wanted to sell the house. Understandable, 100% understandable. But I just emotionally, I've never been independent. I was scared. And you know what? If this is a narcissist, you could be scared too. Like, you want good and happiness and healthiness. That was on my mind too. And then you have to learn how to strategize with someone, an enemy that is masquerading as a friend. Masquerading. A queen will masquerade. She will show off. Or he. They'll flaunt their shit, because they like the scene. They like the scene. And the thing of it is, if they're putting you at a price of that scene. There's a lot that goes into that. Heartbreak, the mistrust, the confusion, maybe even some pride for yourself. Like, I had to be humbled that I wasn't just, somebody's love of their life, you know what I mean? I had to go through a little bit of an ego death myself, and now I don't mind that. I can't be everybody's freaking love. That would probably terrify me even more than being nobody's love. You know what I mean? So, your advice is to kind of get practical get very practical about what you want to see. If you want a breakup, or if you want, like, let's say family, say it's a family member or a boss, setting boundaries with that person, changing the script, standing up, like, look, man, you don't call me that anymore. I'm so sorry. Like, I don't want there to be anything rough between us, or to, like, kind of make waves or anything. But it's just that's like work. That's not work appropriate. That's not professional. I don't appreciate it. It makes me feel disrespected. Family, that makes me feel disrespected. Like, if you say you love me, you say it all the freaking time, I love you, well, then how about respect me? I'm just saying, I deserve the respect. It's not about how you show love or how you think you show love. It's also about how I feel, or just straight cutting people off. You can do that, find a new job. Just, I'm sorry, yeah, I'm putting my 2 weeks in. Okay, yeah, you're so hurt. Wow, I don't believe that at all. You know what I mean? But you could play your little game, and I'll be gone in a couple of weeks, and then I'll just, it just kind of work your own life where you are becoming back in control. You know what I mean? And it's not just wishful thinking. They have the throne for a reason. They earned that. And I feel like there's a huge amount of energy supporting you in earning the throne in your life, earning top dog. I feel like I'm starting to reiterate, like, yeah, I feel like I'm just starting to reiterate. So, you guys have a great night. I hope that brought a ton of clarity. I had a lot of fun doing this reading, and I'll see you guys soon.